You're the Arisen, aye? There's also that a personage of great esteem is to return from 𝘖𝙗. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to. And bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost. You have your orders. Read them and follow them to.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed. I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it see to it that none of the Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. If this... Oh, a quiet day. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin...
There's no need for theatrics. Here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern. Now...
You would betray me. Have you...
You believe me, then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz. Phew! I appreciate the confidence, cuz, but I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this. We meet again. Hoy there. I take it you seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin, only to still. So long as he escaped, I'd wagered that. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of. I'll be glad to oblige you, of course. But we ought to get moving first. What say I... Time to get to work. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, and my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his service makes for a duller life. Though I can't say I've... Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single miss... I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it. Mayhap, I'll not... I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to... But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin, and hired me to watch over him in an So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, 𝘿𝙗𝙗 would have been slain, and you'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time, and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the arisen true. What? You? Oh, 'tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz I'll be... After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves... We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the...
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
That's that then.